Hey everybody, it's Lainey. Just stopping in to say if you like this kind of content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you are interested in this eye look, make sure to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss the video when it comes out. And now onto my blush collection. Enjoy! Alright, so here are all of my blushes. I am starting with 29. This is not a declutter, so we will see what we end up with at the end of the year when we do our declutter. I do not have any cream or liquid blushes at this time. It's not a formula that I have played with to know if I like it or not. I do know I'm not a big fan of the shimmery blushes. I like more matte or silk, so let's dive right in. So first we have our Trick or Treat. I do like this palette and I have used it quite a bit. Next we have our Betty Boop Duo. Again, I do enjoy these blushes. And we do have the Nightmare on Elm Street, the Chest of Souls trio. And that is what they look like. We do have the Ghost Face. This one I find extremely too dark for me. I've tried using a lighter hand with it and it still makes me look like a clown. Next we have the Chucky palette. This is the one with the two different colors. I like to use these two together to kind of ombre. It looks really pretty on the cheeks. There is the Garfield, and it does have a highlighter in the middle. So there's an orange blush and a red. I have not had a chance to try this one out. Next we have some one-offs. This is the LA Colors. I don't use the highlighter or the bronzer. I've used the blush a couple of times. Don't really know if it's for me. You can barely see it. That may be something that gets decluttered at the end of the year. This is the Rockateur from Benefit. And that has the shimmery. And then we have NARS. I believe this is Deep Throat. I remember when this was very, very popular. It's kind of similar to Rockateur. They've really lost a lot of their luster. And then we have Too Faced Baby Love. These are all pretty similar shades. Okay, and then so far my favorite blushes that I have tried are from Singe Beauty. They are silk blushes. So I have Riveting Rhubarb, Timid Tomato, Risky Raisin, and Persistent Persimmon. I really hope that she gets to come out with more shades. These are just absolutely perfect. I absolutely love these. that was Timid Tomato, and the first one was Riveting Rhubarb. This is Risky Raisin. And Persistent Persimmon. And you can tell that I have used this. So that is Singe Beauty's 4 blushes. And then what's left is Odens Eye. And I'm gonna swatch the matte ones first, just so that the sparkles are not getting everywhere. Do they all say blusher on them? They do. Okay. So that is, so it says blusher. This would be, for one, it's too sparkly for a blush for me, and it's too dark to be a highlighter. I'm not gonna swatch it yet, because I want to do the mattes first. Here is one of the mattes. It is very bright. This is in Luminous Heat. That is what it looks like. And that is from the Light and Dark. I can't remember the name of it, but it's from the Twilight collection. I think that's what it was called, where it had Light and Dark. So again, very, very sparkly. And I'm not a big fan of a blush that's that sparkly. Same with that. Now this one, I really love the color of this one. You can build them up. It's kind of like Risky Raisin. And that is in Pink Bloom. And that is from the Soulmane 2 collection. This is Radiant Flame. It's like a hot fuchsia pink. It reminds me of the Ghost Face. And again, very sparkly. This one's pretty too. This is one of their mattes. This is in Lilac Mist. Very pretty. I like that one. And I'm pretty sure this is a very shimmery one again. I think it's too dark to be a highlighter and too shimmery to be a blush. But give me a second and we will swatch those. Alright, so this is in Solar Eclipse. Maybe that might be pretty as a highlighter. I'm definitely going to try these before I say that I'm going to get rid of them. This one is Glow Powder. It looks like there's an overspray on most of these. And once they're sheared out, they really don't look as intimidating as they do in the pan. Next we have Moon Tears. So right here we have Moon Dust. And then this is Light Glory. And last we have Star Legend. So that is it for my blushes. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss the declutter at the end of the year. Thank you for stopping by and watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.